Where did I put the... Oh. Where did it go? What the heck? Okay, I need to put in the thumbnail as usual, but... Let me just... Did I close it on accident? I think I did close it. Antelope. What rank was he? 140. All right. Pretty excited to try this deck out. It's got good tempo, got decent late game with the Yogg, Reno, like, I'm really excited to play with Product 9. I think that Product 9 could be really cool. I don't know if I liked this version of the deck as much as some of the other ones, but it'll be fun. It'll be good. Boom. And then let us just jump into the game. But hello, I'm sorry that I haven't been streaming much. I had a trip. I think I talked about this. I had a trip with my fiance. I'm basically gonna have trips every single weekend from now until like July, basically. Hopefully I won't have any trips by the time the new expansion drops. But I have a bunch of trips planned on the weekends, and then I'm trying to catch up on my League of Legends channel. So I've been a bit all over the place, but I'm gonna try to get back to High Legend. I'm gonna try to grind a little bit. I mean, not like grind, but play more meta decks. I think that it'll be better to play meta decks and just have a good time with all of you. I think that's the goal. That's the dream, pretty much. Did I change the game from League of Legends to Hearthstone on Twitch, by the way? Hold on, let me look. No, I did. I will show no mercy. All right, I don't actually know how this matchup plays out. The matchup looks like it's pretty favorable. I don't want to keep any of these cards, though. I know that. This card's not good. This card's way too expensive. And then this card is an okay card. It's just not good in this particular matchup. But how's everybody doing today? Pretty good card on curve. I don't necessarily want to play tracking on turn 1, but I'm down. Hidden Meaning on 2, is that better or worse than Barrel of Monkeys? I don't know. Could be you on turn 2, just so we can get the coin, and then I can maybe coin out Pozic. Is coining out Pozic better or worse? I still think that it's Greedy Partner here, pretty much every time. Finally streaming, what happened? I was just explaining how I was on a trip. I've been on trip. I'm gonna have basically a trip every single weekend from now until like the beginning of July. One sec. Do I want to coin this out? If I coin this out, he'll have 3 mana. It actually curves out pretty well for him. So there's a world where I just play like Patchwork Pals and Misha on turn 4. But I don't necessarily want to waste the coin either. It could be Hidden Meaning. I think it's just Greedy Partner to put something on the board, though. I think it's got to be Hidden Meaning to put something on the board. And then with the extra time that I have, I'm trying to keep up with my League of Legends channel because it's, to be quite honest, doing better than my Hearthstone channel. So I've prioritized that. But I have some extra time, so I really wanted to play this today. Really wanted to play some Hearthstone today. I'm gonna play Misha, and then I want to play you next turn, on turn 4, so that way it's just the most awkward turn. Because if I coin this out now, he'd have 3 mana, he'd just play a 3/3, which wouldn't be ideal. But if I play him next turn on curve, that's definitely a lot worse for him. And then turn 5, we could play a couple of different things. It'll be fine. But yeah, that's the general gist of what happened. Trips and trying to keep up with my League of Legends channel, which has been doing very well recently, and I'm very happy about it, very proud of it. Hear ye, or whatever. Drawing a bunch of cards, you can make him overdraw a card now, which is actually very good, depending on what that card ends up being. So let's see, he overdraws a Bellowing Flames. Honestly, it's not like the most impactful burn ever, but it is still good in the sense that like, it's removal. So he has a difficult time possibly removing this board. He could still possibly clear it. Okay, well, Pozic lives with 1, which is fine, I guess. Is it just Barrel of Monkeys Leok? It might just be Barrel of Monkeys Leok. Deck code, I got you. This isn't my deck code, by the way. This is Cantaloupe's deck code that he used to get to top 100 legends, so I will send that. Full credit to him. You are interesting. Do I want to go Barrel of Monkeys Leok? I feel like Barrel of Monkeys Leok isn't good. I don't really have the most efficient set of cards, though, is the problem. I do want to play Barrel of Monkeys, but I also want to play Titanforge Traps. Oh, man, this sucks. Plus a hidden meaning, go face. Thank you so much for the sub. Thank you, Venomous. Thank you, much appreciated. Hope you're having a good one. That was a really bad turn 5, though. Could have been worse, I guess, but it wasn't great. Does he coin out the second one, too? Interesting. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of it, to be honest. I really don't like the way that that worked out. I think next turn it's going to be Titanforge Traps or Forge It, Play It. Yeah, he plays the second audio bot, which is really, really rough for me. We get the hidden meaning, though. We can push a bunch of damage. It could just be Leok because we have several things on board. How much damage can I actually do here? How much damage can I legitimately do? Because he only has one coin. He could play the one card, the thing that wipes the board, Sanitize. He could Brawl. This puts a card back in my deck, which actually isn't even that bad. 1, 2, 3, potentially. Because we get the Huffer, so that's 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 15 damage. I mean, that's quite a lot of damage. I don't know when I'm gonna get a situation quite as good as this. And then I can forge the Titanforge Traps, I think, as opposed to playing another minion, because I assume that he's gonna play removal, so I'd rather do this to set up and just go full face. Get him down to 12. Leroy's gonna get me fairly close to getting lethal at some point. We've also got the Mantle Shaper. We can play this plus Hero Power next turn. Probably, no, we can play this next turn, and Hero Power all in the same turn. Okay. Not a huge fan, but it's okay. Can you make a deck, or maybe you will like it? Wait, oh, wait, can you check out this deck? Maybe you'll like it. I don't really want to play... Actually, hold on. This is different than what I thought it was going to be.
Let's warm you up.
What are you mountain gianting? I just don't like Pro Gamer. I think if you're ever putting Pro Gamer in your deck, it's a bad call. I only had 10 damage, by the way. I did not have lethal as far as I know. I don't think that I did, because that was 8, 10. I don't really want to play Freezing Trap. I don't really like any of these, to be honest, and I want to be able to play the Rat Trap to just play as many mind games with them as possible. Let's go Freezing, I guess. Hidden Meaning's great. And then it's gonna be... Ooh, so I want a Hero Power, so I guess it can be another secret. And then this. It could also be Barrel of Monkeys and just don't play the Rat Trap, but he has a coin. So I actually think that him playing a Rat Trap is relatively solid. But now we got him to 8, so in theory we can win the game with this and this next turn. I don't think I had lethal, because this has to trigger the secrets, and playing this and this was not doable. Maybe I could have played secrets last turn, but it was just too easy to set up. Sounds like you aren't a pro gamer if you can't make it work. I mean, yeah, I'm just not a pro gamer. It's true. I'm here for the edumacation. All right, well, we get the that. That does die, I believe, okay. But we get Hidden Meaning. We're able to play this and Leroy on the same turn because this triggers, which makes this 2. So that's 10 plus Leroy plus this is just lethal. We didn't even need the bow. We just killed him with Leroy or the bow. We didn't need both. That's crazy. This deck, surprisingly good. Actually, not surprisingly. According to HS Replay, it's one of the best decks in the game. But yeah, I think the idea for Hearthstone is it's definitely gonna be, I need to make a video about this. I need to make an update video because I do still enjoy playing Hearthstone and streaming to all of you and just having these conversations, just chilling, hanging out. Did he suggest any good cheap decks? No, but it's definitely on the back burner. It's definitely not my main priority anymore, which feels bad, I know, but like...
I can't do that.
Interesting. I don't necessarily want Reno. I'm gonna get rid of everything here. The weapon's fine. I like the Titan Forge traps though, even though the mulligan win rate isn't that great. But what's a good cheap deck? I would probably say Secret Hunter. You really only need one legendary and it's product 9, and the rest is pretty easy the rest of the way, I would say. Do I ever coin out the Forge here? I'm gonna say yes. And then I can play it the next turn for 2 secrets, which I think is pretty good. Okay, well they're already ramping up. This is not going as well as I'd hoped. Bargain Bin draws me cards, which I think is very good. And I'm looking for Hidden Meaning. I don't necessarily want to play that because I have one in my hand. I think that it's going to be Explosive Trap just to kill off the 1. It'll also make the weapon cheaper if I end up drawing it, but I didn't love that. I didn't love that at all. I was hoping for Hidden Meaning. Hidden Meaning was like the dream card to draw there. I remember watching you during COVID, and then I left for like 3 years, and now I'm back. Oh, hey Sebastian, how's it going? I'm welcoming you back. I draw 2 cards, pretty nice. So the question is, what do I want to play? And I'm pretty sure I want to play you because you're more mana efficient, and then it'll be like you plus you on 4. So let's play that. Let's see what we get. 2 secrets, a mage secret, and bait and switch isn't bad. I could either play this on 4 or this on 4 and then get a coin and then coin this out on 5, which I think is the better line because being able to get that extra weapon could just be really nice. Explosive runes go off. They do get to draw the card, but their 4/6 does die, which is nice. I'm hating the Reno meta right now. That's fair. Instead of Rat Trap, it could also just be Remote Control. No, because if I play Remote Control, then coining this out doesn't make any sense. Could also still just be the Chameleon, though. But I want to coin out the Titan as quickly as possible, so I think it is just going to be this in a Rat Trap and then hit him. And then coin out this on turn 5. And then turn 6 can be like this hero power or something else, I don't know. League seems to be doing really well, and you seem to be enjoying it. It's totally understandable for Hearthstone to be on the back burner. Yeah, but again, I still do enjoy playing League of Legends, so I don't want anybody to forget that. I do still enjoy it quite a bit. Bait and switch is fine. Coin out the weapon. I think I'd rather have the damage and then just kill this off, go first. Like, here's the problem. He's got 2 1-mana spell damage cards. I could very easily just, like, die this next turn. I could just die in a turn or 2. Okay. They're baiting it out for the ice trap, but they're just going to give me a giant rat, which is, I guess, kind of nice. We have some damage here. We've got this. But it's very possible that I just die here, to be honest with you. Still can't believe that Hearthstone has gotten worse to play than League, lol. I mean, it's also personal preference. I just like the fact that in League of Legends, it feels like there's a lot more agency in the game. Like, yeah, when you have teammates, obviously, you're gonna have sucky teammates sometimes. Like, that just happens. But, like, I always feel like there's something I could have done better. And if I go back and look at a replay, swipe for 6 damage is kind of good for him. He does wipe the board, but I do get to play you and kill off both of these things, which is pretty nice. He does get to heal, which is unfortunate. 4, okay. He's already played 2 Drakes, though, so I don't exactly know what's going to happen. I guess this, just to put as many minions on board as possible, and he kills off all of those. Anyway, like, yeah, bad teams suck, but like with Hearthstone, even if I played perfectly, there are just so many games that I can't win at all. and it feels really bad. Whereas League of Legends, I can look at a replay and literally be like, okay, say this line right here, like my opponent's on this side and I'm on this side. Like if I had just moved this direction a little bit, or if I had moved this direction a little bit, or if I had moved back here, or if I had been able to like land this combo or whatever. Also, GG, well played. Do I just concede now? Because he's able to just get tons of minions for 1 mana because this is a very fun balanced card. And the game's over. You got Dorian. And then you have games like this where I played tempo. I think I played about as good as I could have played, but like I just lose to an OTK. Like the best thing I can do now is play a bunch of secrets and hope that the mind games get to him. Or if I had drawn Ice Trap, maybe I could have stalled out. But I can't do anything. I don't have enough mana to play Reno. He was able to heal up quite a bit of HP, so I wasn't able to even come close to killing him. He has a giant swipe to wipe my board. Like, am I not almost dead next turn? I don't know. We'll see. Secret, or just 1 secret. Because I want to kill this off. The Chameleon for 3 on this is decent. Can I ever threaten lethal here? We've got 10 damage. I can get it up to 14, 15, 16 damage. Not quite good enough. If by some miracle I don't die, but I'm 95% sure that I will. We got the Ice Trap. I would have loved to have played this last turn instead of this. I could just die to an OTK right now. He can swipe my board and kill it as well. And it's gonna be very difficult for me to actually close it out. Doesn't Dorian have a 44% win rate as a card? I mean, sure, that's true. But I think a win rate as a card doesn't always tell the whole picture because a lot of people are probably trying him in a bunch of like silly random decks. Oh boy.
I bestow these gifts upon the world.
Whereas like in the right deck like this, they literally just win the game. In a deck like this, they just win. And there is literally nothing I can do to stop this. I guess Dirty Rat could have. And like, this is the thing with League. Like, yeah, you can have a bad team sometimes and it sucks. But I can go back in the replay and see where I could have played better. Like, oh, I could have fought with my team here, or I could have gone for a flank with this. I don't think there's a single thing I could have done differently. Which just feels bad, right? This is such a grind. It's more about who can spam games and less about actual skill. Kind of true.
Sylvanas versus Cthulhu.
The problem is Druid and its mana abuse. I agree with that to some extent. I do think they have the ability to get a lot of mana very quickly. Do I ever keep Barrel of Monkeys if I already have a good 2-drop in my hand? I mean, I guess it's a consistent card that I can play on a turn. Like, worst case scenario, it's just a card I can play. But, like, Druid doesn't even have a great win rate right now. But also, I guess that goes to say, or the thing I was saying, is that just because like a card's win rate or a deck's win rate isn't great, that doesn't necessarily mean that the class or the card or the deck is bad. It could just be a hard to pilot deck, and I think OTK Druid is one of those decks that's kind of just hard to pilot. Thank you so much for the I missed it. Was that a follow? I'm so sorry. Doomsayer? My guy played Doomsayer? I guess I'll just forge that, hit his face, and pass. I'm not gonna play the snakes, they're just gonna die. I play Posic next turn. I mean, I didn't even end up losing that much tempo. I mean, I could have played 2 sneaky snakes, so I did miss out on 2 1/1s. But he could have just hero powered and killed the dude, and I wouldn't have, he could have played, I don't know, it's fine, whatever. I'm gonna play Pozic next turn. He's not gonna overdraw, unfortunately. Product 9 is also very, very good. But let's play you. Let's hit him in the face. We'll play this and this next turn along with this and just try to flood the board as much as we possibly can. I'm trying to think if I want to play Hidden Meaning first and then the traps or not. I think I want to play the traps, though. I think I want to play Hidden Meaning first, so that way we can get even more things. Because I want to try to get Rat Trap. Okay, well, that's fine. They're gonna have to coin something out or they'll overdraw. You're fine. Overdrawing is interesting to me. Hit here, hit here. This.
Too quiet.
I think I'm okay doing this. Because I don't need to play the secrets yet. In fact, it's probably better to play the secrets. Wind Fury's crazy, by the way. It's probably better. I mean, he can swipe this board. Losing, that's crazy. But I still get 2 3/3s, and then this will resummon something. And I want to save the traps for when he plays... What's it called? For when I think he's about to set up his big OTK turn. Or I could just play it now for tempo. I can play that, plus a barrel of monkeys just for as much tempo as possible. I mean, you pull out a minion, which sucks, I'll be honest, but... How much does that really matter? I haven't even played any secrets yet, to be fair. This is gonna push damage. I'm just gonna play this hero power. I want Ice Trap, and then I also want Rat Trap. I think Ice Trap is more important. No, Rat Trap is more important because it's potentially tempo. Bargain Bin for card draw. I even forgot that card existed, low-key. And we want to do as much damage as possible. But I guess getting a minion out on the board after they've just played Swipe is probably better. So, I mean, we're in a great spot. They've already lost a Swipe. They used a Swipe and they lost a gift. Bargain Bin gives me a minion and a weapon, which is great. They play the Pendant of the Earth. Hopefully I'm able to get the Rat Trap if they play one more card. I just push them into the face. I play 2 hours a day. Don't have a lot of time to play the game. I wish I could play 5 hours a day. I can't play Druid at all. Fair enough. This gives me the Rat though, right? It should just be Rat. A 6/6, 23 damage. We have lethal currently. That's why we played the Rat, because we absolutely knew that they were going to try to flood the board, and we get Hidden Meaning. So, pretty nice. This is why we played as much tempo as possible. Played an extra minion as well. I think I played it pretty well, honestly. How much you play this game? 10 hours a day? Yeah, no one should play the game 10 hours a day. I think 10 hours one day.
Sylvanas versus Mecha Jaraxxus.
My bad, sorry. So, I've got good direct damage. I believe... Really? This is not a good win. Wait, this is a losing matchup? I would not have assumed that this is a losing matchup, to be honest. If they're Pain Warlock. Because can I not just, like, burst him down? Develop a big enough board really, really fast and just kill him? Because I want to go Costume Singer. And then maybe coin out a bunch of bananas to heal him up a little bit. Is that ever good? Drain Soul would kill it either way. I guess Drain Soul kills it either way. I kept a bunch of bananas specifically because of the Mantle Shaper. Bargain Bin's pretty nice. We can go Bargain Bin for sure. And then hopefully play some minions or whatever. If he doesn't kill it off, I'm gonna go bananas, 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 coin. And then that'll be one. I can just go double bananas, I guess. Or I can go Barrel of Monkeys, which honestly seems better here because it'll also survive other removal. So we're able to basically play everything we want to next turn. And then from there, we can try to find more burst damage to try to finish him off. So the breaking point is, oh my god, you actually killed it is crazy. What? I did not expect that at all. Wait, really? I forgot about Mortal Eradication. That was a bad play on my part. Is it worth it to waste the coin to play Hidden Meaning? I don't even think it's necessarily a waste. We play Hidden Meaning, and then we're gonna forge this, play it, and then this is 0. And we're gonna hopefully just get Hidden Meanings every single turn. I guess there's a world where we don't forge this and we just go bananas and we play as many things as possible. This gives me Hidden Meaning, which is great. What I wanted. That is quite honestly the worst thing that I could have gotten. That's crazy. Okay, so they want to play a minion. I'm gonna do this in Forge and try to look for a freezing trap here, because I think freezing trap would go crazy. Bait and switch would also be good. We'll take bait and switch. Hidden Meaning is also good. Hidden Meaning gives me another minion on board immediately. So I'll take that. I want freezing trap. If not, it'll be bait and switch. We get freezing trap. Hit face, hit face. This will be 0 eventually when this 2/4 dies. That is the unluckiest thing. Oh, it's Mountain Giant. Oh, okay. Fair enough. I'm okay with that. We get Hidden Meaning. We're able to keep pushing damage. I thought it was going to be Molten Giant. Okay, so this is not bad. Can I kill this? I can with kill command, or I can just go face some more, which I don't hate, to be honest. To just keep piling on face damage. But being able to kill this allows me to play the Mantle Shaper and Bananas, which is just also more damage in general. Oh. That card just hurt me too much. Also, this having Reborn is so big, it's crazy. I don't know if that was 100% correct. I also kind of want to play Dirty Rat, but Bargain Bin for card draw is really good to get a weapon. I'll just do that. We'll play Bananas, because most likely these things live. So we'll be able to play a bunch of Bananas to pump this up, hopefully get a weapon. I haven't played in like 6 days, so I do. Wow, he actually played a weapon? Wait, that's crazy. Oh my gosh, he actually played a weapon. It's nuts. And he's healing. I have messed up. He lost a Forge of Wills and a Mass Production. Camouflage Mount. I want to put this on you. Lifesteal doesn't really matter. Let's go Bananas, I guess, for like just the maximum amount of damage that we can. The problem is, so he plays the Mountain Giant and he rushes in here. I want to give this one bunch of bananas. Then I want to give this one bunch of bananas. And then I can play the other stuff later. That was could have also been bait and switch instead of 2 bananas, but I wanted to push damage here. Siphon. Reverb. Fuck. Okay, wait. Does that just lose me the game, actually? I think that is, for the most part, GG. I'm not gonna lie. Because he's able to kill off both things, and I'm barely able to kill off the 9/9. I forgot about Reverb. Oh my god. Well, I don't think this is winnable anymore. I take it back. This guy literally saved my life. Thank you so much. He's immune, right? So he gets to hit that, which is great. He hits his face. He hits that. That dies. Summons him another lifesteal minion, which isn't great. Go bait and switch. Actually, bait and switch was a bad call. I think I just lost this game. There's no way I can win anymore. That sucked ass. I played that one bad. I didn't play Render Reverb. I could have split the stats a little bit better and played bait and switch instead of bananas, which I think would have been better overall.
Sylvanas versus Malfurion.
What is it with these druids?
Wild world.
It's always barrels on that turn to prevent the location from getting through. You're right. Now you know why you lose the matchup. I thought it was the other one though. This card's really good. The other cards aren't very good. If I can get some cheap spells to play, this is gonna be amazing. We didn't really get any cheap spells to play. Maybe keeping this is a bit. Reno's not bad. Reno, if we can get to the point where we can play him, is actually not bad at all. But yeah, I played that last game really bad. I'm gonna chalk it up to
Any problem?
do I really want to take that much damage? Do I really want this card to deal like 6 damage? To me is crazy. And my hand is not great. It's okay. But I played that game bad. I haven't played in like 6 days. It's whatever. You go live daily. I've prioritized my League of Legends stuff, but when I have free time, I love playing Hearthstone still, so I do try to play Hearthstone when I can. Coin Wild Growth, probably. And then he trades to kill it off. So that's not a swipe, which is nice. We need to hit every turn that we can. 2 spells, okay. Actually, this card's useless, but this one might be good if he plays the card immediately. Or if he trades something away and plays it immediately. Forge, no, he's just gonna... Oh, fuck me, okay, that's awesome. I lost both of them immediately. Well, we'll play Pozic, I guess. And then just keep hitting whenever we can. That wasn't great, I'll be honest. They had a really good setup, I think. And then they double forged. I don't know what they forged, though. What cards does that deck run that forges? Hold on, let me look at a deck list for, I think that's gonna be Boomkin, I would assume. What forged cards do they have? I'm looking. That's not forged, that's not forged. None of these cards are forged cards. Well, I guess we'll find out, honestly. Sure, draw 2 cards, it's fine. He's gonna be able to play double mech next turn if he wants to. I'm gonna probably just play the, Oh, okay, it's that. Well, okay, I assumed that that was gonna be part of it. I just didn't know exactly. Huh. Weird. So is it Highlander then? I'm gonna shoot it and then hit it with a 1/1. I'm just doing whatever I can to reduce the cost of this guy, to be honest. Like, this guy, I need him to be cheaper. I can play Arcane Shot plus this next turn, because it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I still have a mana left to potentially play something, which is nice.
Stay alert, my
Alright, it's fine. He can play the 2 mechs, because I just gave him 2 mechs. Which means Pozic doesn't really do too much anymore. Fair enough. I just gave him free tempo. Vicious Slither Spear is not bad though. Hit face. I guess we can kill off this. I guess we can try to kill off his board. What does he play for 7? I don't know if this is 100% correct, but it again protects my board a little bit, which I guess is fine. I don't love this, by the way. We have Reno and we have the Avenger. I think the Avenger is gonna have to be draw. I think we hit with the weapon because I don't know if they run Rustrat Viper. Forbidden Fruit. Ice Trap goes back. He was able to bait it out for literally 0 mana. So it's got to be Highlander then. Which means we can't play Reno until they play Raystroza. Fuck. We cannot play Reno until they play Raystroza. Okay, also, it's gonna be hit him. It's gonna be hit him for sure. We lose that weapon, but it doesn't matter. I just don't want to take 6 damage out of nowhere. Six damage is just kind of a lot. I guess I could have gone for card draw. Maybe I should have gone for card draw and just tanked the 6 damage. I don't know. But we need to play Reno after they play Raystroza. Or whatever it's called, however you pronounce its name. I like Hearthstone streams as background noise. It boosts my productivity. Well, whatever works, man. As long as you're viewing, as long as you're lurking, as long as you're there, I'm happy about it. The game is more fun when you play against the unknown. Not the same combo every game, every day. True. Is Hearthstone really dying? I would say yeah. I would say maybe not dying necessarily. I didn't give it bananas. And for that, I lose the game. For not giving him a banana, I literally lose the game. Is crazy. That is absolutely bonkers. Well, I guess I don't lose the game. I even knew he had the forbidden fruit in his hand. Oh my gosh. If I had given him a bananas, he lives. That's so bad. GG. Well, I guess I play Reno. He heals up quite a bit, but what else am I supposed to do here? I don't really have another viable option. I really don't have a viable option. I'm mostly dead unless I top deck something really, really good. If he had lived and I could have done extra damage, that would have been.
We all exist in harmony.
Fuck. I actually can't believe it. We got Yogg. We don't really want to play Yogg yet. We want to play Yogg at a more critical time, so let's kill up to 4-5. I'm pretty sure that it's GG, though. I think I was going to lose either way. They just had a ton of ramp, a ton of healing, a ton of armor, a ton of everything. The Gloomstone Guardian was crazy, too. Out of tank the damage. Yeah, I think tanking the damage probably was correct. Because, like, what do I lose by taking the damage in this matchup? That was just a really bad play. That's my fault.
Never give up. Run away.
I needed the card draw more than anything. The card draw was the important thing, and I blew it. Man, I am not playing well today. God damn. I mean, it's definitely been a minute since I played, though. How viable is OTK Druid? I'd say it's pretty viable. I would say it's solid. I wouldn't say that it's, like, amazing, but...
Sylvanas versus the Lich King.
Hearthstone's pretty diverse right now, even at top legend. Like, I don't think it even matters, like, whether or not it's diverse. That's not the problem that I have with the game. The problem I have with the game is the fact, I guess I keep this because I might need removal, and he's kept quite often. The problem I have, quite honestly, is just the fact that I don't like the direction that the game is going. To put things as simply as I can, I do not like the direction the game is going, where there are individual cards like Reno that completely just can win you the game, and a lot of the top decks right now are Reno decks. Or it's just like really, really, really hard, like, I don't know. It just feels like everything's too powerful, and maybe it's just me being like, oh, back in my day, but we're gonna forge this and then play it next turn. I don't like wasting the coin, but I don't really have another viable option. Pretty nice. I'll play that, get 2 things, hoping for a hidden meaning. And then I don't really care what the other one is. Bargain bin actually for card draw is insane. Never mind. I do care what it is. It's just everything feels so much more consistent. I talked about this while doing the expansion series and why I love the expansion series so much. Is it just feels like I drew a hidden meaning? That's fine. Playing around this is smart though. Fuck me! I trolled. I now overdraw, and that's really bad. I don't even really think I care about what I overdraw. It doesn't matter. I could have just pretended it was at the bottom of my deck regardless. We're gonna play you and kill these minions off. It's just a personal preference thing. And like, I understand the thought process of like, if everything's broken, then really nothing is. Like, I get it. But I just don't like the feeling of everything being broken and being like, I could die at pretty much any moment all the time. Is basically how I feel constantly in this game. Oh, fuck off, man. I mean, I get the minion, so I can play the camouflage now immediately because it's got charge. That is a very cute little card there, let me tell you. I could either go banana, 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 and then you. I mean, I can go banana, 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 him, and then I still have 2 mana left to play, like, Misha, to be honest, which I think is the best option. And then you're 0, which is sick, and then we're gonna play you over here for taunt, and then we're gonna hit him in the face for 5. I don't know. It's just the power creep has been too ridiculous in my opinion. That's just the way that I see it. Ozic? No, I'm pretty sure it's banana, banana, banana. Just grinded a diamond 4 and got stuck, or after being stuck in platinum for days. So I'm proud of you. Good job, dude. Yikes. How much damage? How much burst do I have here? Pozic would make him overdraw a card. I've got 10 damage. I kind of want to play Camouflage Mount because if I land on Wind Fury, it's insane. The problem is, like, he's got this perma-free... Like, what the fuck even is this, man? Playing the weapon doesn't even do anything. Wait, playing the weapon's actually useless. Schmack, schmack. I don't really care. Like... It's pointless anyway. He played a 4-mana weapon that, like, essentially just gives him 16 HP and perma-freezes something the entire game. Feels so bad. And then he kills that off. That's fair. 15 damage. Okay. How much damage can I deal now? He didn't spend all of his mana, which sucks. I can't really kill that off. Pozic would make him overdraw, and I guess I could play the weapon to have something out there. You're, I don't know. Summoning you and doing 5 damage immediately. How good is that? How relevant is that? I don't think it's really relevant at all, to be honest, because he has this, and he's able to kill whatever minions I summon, and he's able to just heal up infinite. Like, you put this card back in, like, Hearthstone 2014, best card in the game, bar none. It is, like, it is unfathomable how good that card is. And it's a common, and you can just constantly discover it.
I have no time for games. I can't do that.
I think it has to be Pozic plus this, honestly. Like, I don't really know what else to play here. I could have killed the 4-1, but I don't care about the minion. I need to just push damage. He lost down with the ship, which is fine. Why no ETC in this deck? That's a good question. It's not really my deck, to be honest. It's a deck I got from Cantaloupe. You run 2 for it. Okay. So they're not a Highlander deck. Interesting. So Titan no heal lethal. They literally have a weapon that heals them, and they're Blood Death Knight, so they probably have even more heal. It's a good card, but I don't care about that weapon. That weapon doesn't matter. We need to kill off the 3/5. Or do I care about the 3/5? Do I even care about the 3/5, or do I just say fuck it and send it all face? Because, like, how much burst do I have with these two things? 10, that's 12 extra burst damage. I've got 12 damage of burst. I guess I can play a secret to try to mess with their game here, because this is lethal with these three things in hand currently. Okay. Sure. He's testing all the things, and the best part about Rat Trap is if you spend the time to test all the things. Fuck, you got that. Alright, we'll figure something else out, I guess. Reno would be amazing. Rustrot Viper is so good. But we get that, which I think can also win me the game. Because if I play you, this is 11 damage. I'm off. Am I really off by 1? Are you kidding me? There's no way that I'm off by 1 here, right? There's no fucking way that I'm off by 1. If I go Leok, Huffer, Leroy, that is 6.
Victory is in my grasp.
That's 10, 11, 12, 13, 19 damage. Or I play the bow. Okay, how do I want to play this? Huffer, Leroy is 10, 15, 21. I can get 21 damage. Shit. I think I just have to hope to not die because he's 10 damage. I need to hope to not die
Then I have no
and
time
just
for
try to
games.
set up lethal next turn.
In our sorrow's name.
The runes decide your
6. Does that mean I've lost?
blood, remnants of life.
Oh, please, no. Okay, it's fine. I'm pretty sure that is lethal, though. That's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Nine. Okay, sorry, my bad, my bad. Okay, so that's 9 mana plus this, so it's 4. Plus 12 is 16 damage, right? And then we hit face. That gives us 2 more damage, and then that should be exactly lethal. Why not Huffer? Because I wanted to get more burst on the turn. Like, I wanted him to feel safer, if that makes sense. So he wouldn't heal as much because I had so much burst in my hand. I mean, he can heal. I had plenty of burst. The main thing was he doesn't kill me, right? Getting a giant taunt would have won him the game. I mean, yeah, it's true. You're not wrong. A Titan? That's funny.
Sylvanas versus Nemzi.
I think this matchup is bad. But it depends on what Warlock deck it is, I think.
Is death.
Okay, so these cards are all awful. If we get one of the good cards, though, we can go crazy. There are a lot of apparently good cards. Well, we drew, okay, let me rephrase this. We drew fine cards. The problem is these cards aren't ones you normally want to keep. Like, I think you want the Remote Control, you want Costume Singer, you want Greedy Partner, Sneaky Snakes. These are not the cards that I want. These are quite honestly terrible cards to have in my opening hand. Because I have no tempo, right? Like, I'm down to play some secrets, I think, right away.
Don't have grease. Use some sludge.
Okay. This is why I think having tempo would have been so important here. Is because of this, actually. Because if he's going a more tempo-based deck, me not having anything to play on turn 1, or really anything to play on turn 2 is really bad. Does nothing, but it might bait him into playing something slightly different. I mean, what am I looking for here? Like, if the Seeker was Bargain Bin or Hidden Meaning, it's also fine. Like, there's so many good options, basically, is what it could have been. And I'm drawing none of them. Holy fuck. I mean, the game's still winnable. I don't want to count the game out just yet, right? Because I think that doing that is not necessarily the right thing to do. What? What are you doing? Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. This is why the game is always winnable, man. Always fucking winnable. I don't want to force them to attack each other. I'd rather just take control of the 2/6 for now. I think it's fine. Please don't kill my own minion. Sick, that's huge. Honestly, it's not great. Do I ever go Camouflage Mount on him because I assume he wants to kill him? Let's do that.
Job's done.
What did I get? What did I get? Oh, it has Rush. Because here's the thing, right? Because I did that, it doesn't die to the Barrel of Sludge, which was my main goal the whole time. You're Siphon Souling this motherfucker? What are you doing? Hello? All right, here's the plan. We're gonna have a fun time. Oh, that is the worst thing that it could have been. What are you, tendrils? What happened?
In Asura's name.
Oh no. No, I didn't hero power.
Was that intended?
Oh my good God. His minions? No. No, not fucking Dorian. No! I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Oh, he didn't draw a minion. Hold up, winnable, winnable, winnable. Okay. Dude, that is so depressing, actually. Oh my gosh. Sure. We'll play this, and then we're gonna play the mysteries, dude. Wait. Can I use this if he has no minions on the board? I think I'd rather save it for the removal, to be honest. All right. You know what? Wait, can I actually use it? So I can try to attack with him next turn? No, I think it's better to save the... But here's the thing. If I do it, then he can attack next turn. If I do it, then he can attack next turn, which is actually really, really, really useful. But if it kills off my own board somehow, that's gonna suck ass.
Victory.
I can't believe I forgot to hero power that. I know I forgot to hero power on that turn. We're not gonna talk about it.
Time for games.
Yeah, I'll do it. Having him be free is probably good. That's not great. But I do excavate once, which is cool, and then I get 2 treants. Like, I don't... No! Because now I'm gonna overdraw with a stupid-ass bargain bin. Ugh. It's okay. He's a 10-5 that can now attack. I think that that's still worth it. It's just a little bit disappointing. Holy shit.
My hand is full.
That shit's crazy.
My hand is full.
I lost the Titan Forge traps, which is arguably one of the more important things in the deck. I'll play you for 0. And then you'll be cheap. And then I can play the weapon and then just start bashing his face in. You know what? Maybe we just empty my hand, to be honest. Instead of play the Avenger, because I have a weapon already. And just say, let's see what these things give me. Well, that was the worst one. Not bad. Hold on. Well, sure, I guess. Boom. Boom. Hero power, slap him for 5. I think I want to draw cards with this weapon because I feel like I ran out of a lot of resources. So what secrets have activated thus far? We've got an ice trap. We've got a bait and switch. We've got a bargain bin. Okay, that's fine. So we've got 3. It's not great. I don't really want to play product tonight, to be honest. Oh, come on, man. I mean, summoning 3 8/8s is not bad when the time comes. We chat, we laugh at your mistakes. True. Just a normal board clear. 3 mana just does that. I mean, I could have played around it, to be fair. I just forgot that it existed, kind of.
None can stand against Taylor.
I would like to draw cards, I think, to be honest. Well, I mean, 10 damage right to the face right away is kind of insane, because I think it's pretty close to lethal. The problem is if he plays Popgar, he can heal up a lot.
Victory is in my grasp.
So, I'm gonna go card draw, even though I don't fully agree with it, because I think that it is important. Because, like, if he plays Popgar and he heals out of the range and I don't have the extra card draw, I could just lose. But this way, it gives me the ability to generate more resources, put more things on the board. I can always use his effect next turn, because if he does play Barrels of Sludge, he's got 1, 2 minions he's got to get through before he can hit the 3/7. I don't know. Like I said, he had it. I can't even kill this guy. Do I have to kill Command as 2/6 at this point? I think I might have to kill Command as 2/6. But that is a lot of his, like, damage and stuff gone, to be fair, so. See what we draw first. Reno is interesting. I think I'd rather Reno on a different turn, though. Well, no, there are 2 turns left. Shit. And they can't even attack on the turn. I'm just gonna do that. It's fine. We'll draw some cards. We've still got Reno. I think I outvalue him late game, especially if he destroys cards at the bottom of his deck. And I've got a lot of damage. And again, I've got Reno, and I have the ability to replay a bunch of secrets, and I'm gonna summon a bunch of 8/8s at some point. So this is honestly fine. Chat is not on screen. Oh, you're right. My bad. Okay. Interesting card. I don't see a lot of people playing that a lot of the time. The weapon, it's not bad. Trolley problem. Could be a Reno turn. Because it is a decent amount of damage there. So it could just be Reno here and then play the 1. We'll draw first though. See if we find anything. Because if we find Theldarin is also a reasonable card to play. We don't. We'll play Reno. And then would I like to play you to just draw another card? I mean, I guess. I'm already way losing in fatigue, so I might as well do that. It's an explosive trap, which is pretty useless. But we'll play some secrets next turn, and then a weapon, and we also have a hero power to refresh the mana crystals. Like, this is fine. I did not expect a lot of this. This game has been really weird. I had a really bad opening hand. Like, really bad. Then he pulled out Yogg for me. Ooh, if he burns the top cards of my deck, yeah, that's really bad as well, because I don't really think I have a win condition anymore. I'm out of cards completely. Forge of Wills is awful for me, by the way. I did forget about that, though. That is nice. I did forget about that. It's definitely nice. So let's just refresh mana crystals real quick. It's free. Simple. That is not enough damage to win. Even with this, that's 11-12. So I think I'm going to play you. Hidden Meaning. And I honestly think that it's more of a, like, flood the board situation here. As, like, a last-ditch effort to win.
One shot is all I need.
I don't actually want to play that many minions, because it could play into the domino effect. I'll play 1 on each side, because if he wants to domino effect on this side, it doesn't do anything, and he's already going to strike a domino here. I guess it dies regardless. No, that was kind of a misplay, I guess. We've got Leroy, Hero Power, Weapon, hopefully Hidden Meaning. It's probably Domino Effect. You're Highlander? Are you serious? You were Highlander? That's fucking crazy. How did I not notice that? I'm actually pretty pissed off. I didn't even think that it could be Highlander. That wasn't even something that crossed my fucking mind. That literally isn't even something that crossed my fucking mind. That it could be Highlander. That is so fucked. Oh my god. How did I misplay this game? Endless Taunts, probably?
This is only the beginning.
Okay.
A new planet to burn.
Never give up. Run away.
Why not Subject 9 for Ice Trap? Oh yeah, wait. I could have just done it for Ice Trap. I think I need to get better at using 9. That game was really weird. That game was... I played it fucking horrible. Playing around Popgar. Could I have played another minion to protect my dude?
I must protect the wild.
The penalty for treason.
If I had summoned another 3/3, I protected my Titan. He healed all the way back up to full. I played Reno for no reason. But it wouldn't have mattered because he played Reno, so like it doesn't matter. I like Patchwork Pals. I can play it. Apparently, Bargain Bin isn't a good card to keep, even though I think it's a 2-mana draw 2, which is pretty good, but we'll keep that. so we can play something as relatively early. If we don't have a 1-drop, I'll literally coin this out. I don't care. Hey, Akora, I recently have gone back to playing Hearthstone after a year or so. Do you have any recommendations for decks that are good? There are a lot of decks that are pretty good in this current meta. If you go here and you look at Diamond through Legend, there are a bunch of very viable, solid decks if you want to try them out. I would recommend pretty much any of them. Now I don't know which one I want to coin. I want to coin out Patchwork Pals and play Misha on 2. Or forge this and then play this on 2 and hopefully get Hidden Meaning.
Victory is in my grasp.
Because either way, I'm playing the coin. The coin has to happen. This has to happen.
For games.
I think guaranteed board pressure next turn with Misha is better than playing this. Guaranteed board pressure next turn is better, even though this could be Hidden Meaning. It might not be Hidden Meaning, and that's the scary thing. So we'll play Misha. I'm hoping to draw a 1-drop here, so I can play it along with a 2. Your Treant is very odd to me. You got Pozic. That's fine. I'm playing that to hopefully make him think it's like bait and switch or something. That was a horrible draw. This hand is terrible, dude. Holy shit. We'll play Pozic next turn on 4. Hopefully disrupt him if he decides to kill it. You're Dragon Treant? You're a Dragon Treant deck? What the fuck is this? I mean, I'm curious, to be quite honest. I haven't seen this deck before, like, ever. But yeah, this has been... This has basically just been like a story of bad hands back to back. Not really much I can do about it. In all fairness, the top 2 Warlock decks are not running the Titan. That's fair. I didn't expect him to have the Titan, to be honest. You're right. Could you please tell me what I should do if I'm too high and I think I'm gonna die because of it? Just go to sleep. I mean, it will wear off, I would assume. Play 10 hours of Dragon Treant, it's crazy. Whoa! You're just gonna go face? You madman? Alright, this is awful.
Too quiet.
I guess I play this and I have to hope for like Explosive Trap or something. Hidden Meaning's fine. Bait and Switch is fine. Holy shit, dude. This is just like the worst. I'm basically dead already. That's insane. What? I'm almost dead already. That's 10 damage. I'm at 7 HP. If he has any sort of pump, I just die. No real 1-drop. I had a 2-drop. I didn't draw a 1-drop or a 3-drop for turn 3. I feel like my big issue with... You're really gonna hit and not go face is interesting. I think my big issue with this deck is I feel like there are... like, turn 3 and turn 5 have historically been really, really bad for this deck. Turn 3 and turn 5 have been really bad because most of my cards are 2 mana. And I have a couple of 1 manas as well. So I'm trying to think if there's anything I could do to take out a card. Let's say, I don't even know what I would take out, to be honest. Oh my gosh.
We all exist in harmony.
We get the Hidden Meaning. He's going face. I mean, I'll go the mount. Actually, Showdown is probably the best card here.
Feeling cozy?
So I think it's gonna be bonk bonk. It lives with 1. We play this. And then I kind of want to just go bait and switch instead of Hidden Meaning. because I think bait and switch, if he wants to hit that, is just better. But Hidden Meaning gives me a charge minion, which there's no guarantee he hits the 6-1 anyway, so we'll play Hidden Meaning because I think it's probably better all around. Then we have Leroy, Huffer, Leog for extra burst, potentially. He was scared of explosive? Probably. No way. No way he actually just hits it. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god. This guy's delusional. Oh my gosh. This guy does not care. Is it just triple barrel of monkeys and then kill a 1/1? This is insane. He should have taken so much more damage and it would have lived. I mean, I got Hidden Meaning, which is great, don't get me wrong. But this guy, you just hit him like he doesn't care. That drew us balls of steel, that's what I'm saying. Like, I can't outplay playing bad. Oh my god. This motherfucker is nuts. Give me something amazing, please, I'm begging you. Lifesteal? I'll take it. I don't really care if he heals. We finally got explosive, but I think that's too late. Oh god. I can't burst him. I mean, Yogg can maybe wipe the board, to be fair. I mean, I still have win conditions, right? I still have good burst, I still have product 9. Oh, fuck you, man. Oh my god, am I just actually dead? That's so fucking crazy. I'm actually just dead is nuts. God, I'm losing every fucking game. How? This deck is supposed to be good. This deck is one of the best decks in the game, and I'm losing every game. To be fair, it's not the version of the deck that I've played before. It's the secret version. I'm better with the, like, big version. Those are the best moments, true.
Versus the Lich King.
All right, Greedy Partner's pretty good. I don't really want to keep Reno. I have decent card draw. I don't really want to keep the bananas either, to be honest. You might think that it's weird to not keep the bananas, but I want to find a 2-drop so I can play this. Thank you so much for the, is that a follow? Thank you so much for the follow, Godson. 1221, much appreciated. I don't think I've had a 1-drop like this entire game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, I guess bunch of bananas I did get rid of, so I don't really want to keep that. But 1, 2. Maybe I need to put in another 1-drop or 2 and take out something. I do love the Observer of Myths. This card is so good. It is incredible. I'm trying to figure out, like, do I take out remote control? Do I take out the star shooter? And try to put in some 1-drops. Also, that's very, very good. That's very, very good. Because I'm just trying to think, like, turn 5. Turn 5 is by far the most awkward. I feel like if I put in a Miracle Salesman as an extra 1-drop, not only does it give me a potentially tradable card to curve out those weird turns, but it also gives me the opportunity to have an extra, like, turn 1 play. I'm probably gonna coin this out so I have a guaranteed activation of Camouflage now. What are these, first of all? Let's play that. I mean, worst case scenario, does this trigger? No, because it's when my turn starts, so it should go away. I don't get any of those. I don't think that Rat Trap will trigger either, though, unfortunately. Am I supposed to use Observer of Myths later on? Is that something that I'm supposed to try and do? There. I think you're just having bad luck. Oh, it does trigger. Okay, that's pretty cool. I like that. I don't think I necessarily need to play you, but being able to get rid of this death rattle is nice. It's not bad. It's a decent tempo play. It's fine. Okay. Oh no. This'll leave me with a minion at the end of the day. Divine Shield is so good, actually. Holy shit. I don't really want to use the other coin. But they are about to build a massive board. So unless I get Reno, I think I lose. I think the only way I can win is if I get Reno. Yeah, I think I'm going to take out this weapon, the sharpshooter, because I don't fully like it that much. And put in a Miracle Salesman for an extra 1-drop. Or maybe I can take out something else. I don't know. But I do know that I need something else at the start of the game. I need another 1-drop. I need to have a better curve because turn 3 and 5 are always super awkward.
Tasty.
Leok allows me to kill this. And then I guess I'll go Huffer. I guess I could also go Misha to try to protect. I'll protect Leok by having the cleave potentially hit on this side and potentially protect Leok as much as possible. I mean, this deck still definitely has a lot of potential win conditions, so I'm not super worried yet, but I will say that I don't think that this version of the deck is... Oh, fuck me, man. Yeah, I don't think the outcome of this game will change at all. I think the game's done. Dude, this version of the deck sucks ass. There's no way that this is the most upvoted deck on Hearthstone top decks right now. We save the coin. We can still potentially find Reno. It could be good, I guess. Like, this version is ass. It is hot trash. Like, it is a tempo deck that doesn't have tempo. Or it's an aggro deck that isn't aggressive. I don't know what it's trying to do. I truly don't understand it. Like, what the fuck? There's no way, right? There's no fucking way the deck is this bad. There's no way the deck is this bad. And it's upvoted that many times. Like, I don't understand. But it is one of the more popular, like... One, two...
I will fight.
The other version only runs 2 secrets. This runs way more. Like, do I take out some secrets? Because I feel like it's overkill. I've got 1, 2... Oh, it's not in order right now. This is just really good against Paladin. Generally speaking, I want to have a card to play on turn 1. So, I mean, tracking wouldn't be the worst. But if I can find a 1-drop minion, I think that would be better. Oh, that's 2 cards that we can play on turn 4, which is not good. And we've lost all tempo.
One dose solves any
How many traps do we have? Like Hidden Meaning and the other one is good, right? Like Hidden Meaning. I just feel like we're missing out on so many potentially good cards.
You could use a
Yelling
swim.
Yodeler's interesting. I don't think that it's good though. I have no playable fucking cards? Dude. It's fine. Okay. Not a big deal. Just changing the deck. We're changing the deck around. This version is complete trash. This version is fucking terrible. We're gonna play the version with big cards. Because who needs tempo when you can have the big cards? It does suck to not run the new guy, though. It does suck to not run the new guy, which feels really bad. Like, that's the other problem. I want to run the new card. But, like, maybe there's another Reno. Maybe there's another secret-based Reno Hunter that doesn't run so many cards or so many secrets. It's just so diluted. Bargain Bin's fine. Hidden Meaning is good. Ice Trap is good. I feel like you don't need any more after that. Okay, I don't feel like this deck is good either. Like, what? I'm gonna take out at least Rat Trap, maybe another secret. I'm gonna take out at least Rat Trap and maybe another secret. Because it's just not good. And I'm gonna probably take out the 4-mana weapon. Because I don't think the 4-mana weapon is good either. So, how many other secrets do we have? I do like the Observer. We're gonna take out you. And we're gonna take out you. Even though I kind of like Rat Trap, I don't think that it's good enough. And then we're gonna hopefully put in some extra 1-drops. We're gonna take that, we're gonna place those. You're good. Maybe this version is better? From 2 weeks ago? You know what? Screw it. Let's run it with this. Let's go with Hat Trick's deck. He plays a lot of Hunter. Plays a lot of Hunter. I think this should be good. Doesn't run the egg though, unfortunately. Which is kind of what I wanted, but it's got less 1-drops? Holy fuck. What are we doing? What are we doing? No, I guess I just go with this version of the deck. God damn. This has more playable 1-drops. I guess we'll go with that. Hey, how's it going, Nun? How's it going? How's it going? I also play Gold Panner. Gold Panner would be really good, actually.
Sylvanas versus
I have endured.
Gold Panner would actually, that is a really good card to put in the deck. Because it just gives me extra draw. And what do you mean I play it weird? I'm playing as much tempo as I can. Like, what the fuck else am I supposed to play? Like, how else am I supposed to play it? I'm playing tempo. I'm playing the best I can possibly play. And I just can't win. It's the ones I want to keep. Yeah, I don't know if I want to keep Rat Trap. I think that's overkill. And then I don't love Star Shooter. I feel like it's kind of a slow card. It does give a lot of damage though. The direct damage is nice, but I need 1-drops. I think I do just put in a Miracle Salesman because I need 1-drops. I need to be able to play cards. Like, the amount of games I've played where I haven't had a 1-drop is fucking insane. Ice traps are bad right now. 4-mana weapon's amazing, but you can swap it out. Interesting. I do love the gold panda quite a bit.
Sylvanas versus
Bait and switch
Uber.
over ice trap? Possibly, yeah.
Forged in crystal, tempered in light.
Alright.
The penalty for treason.
We want to keep the none of these. No, we keep this, my bad. This? No, wait. Kept rate is 0%. I will also say, I think something that potentially hurts me more than it helps me, not all the time, but sometimes, is the mulligan win rates. Because I'm like, oh, this card is just objectively really, really good. But I don't even like think about why it would be good in the matchup. I just see a big number and I click it. So I should probably be thinking more about like why I want to play the cards. I gotta be honest, this deck seems like ass. I mean, I've had people tell me that it's good. I want to believe that it is good. And I want to believe that it is my fault for playing it wrong. But
I must move quickly.
it seems like an aggressive tempo deck. But... and maybe it's just because I've drawn really poorly. I've drawn horribly recently, to be quite honest with you. It's what has happened. Wait, what did he play? What was this? Oh, discover a weapon from the past. Give it +1/+1. Am I trolling? Light's Justice? That's actually pretty good. I'm gonna play you. I could also play Bait and Switch plus the... no, actually, this plus this is actually better, I think. I want to play this plus this because if he hits the no. I'll play Bait and Switch next turn. This is just a better curve. Ice Barrier is useless and Explosive Trap's useless. He's never gonna hit my face here. Ugh.
Gaze into the horizon.
There's never a world where he hits my face. He's always gonna hit the minions, yeah. Unfortunate. Boom, boom, hit this. I want to save the coin to coin out Reno, I believe, and then turn 5 will be like this, 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 and then maybe we just play product 9 to get as much tempo as possible right away. How does this deck even win? I'm still trying to figure it out personally. That bait and switch is huge, by the way. Unfortunately, I can't really deal with a Divine Shield minion. It's more of a control tempo list. But, like, this deck doesn't have the ability to control anything. Interesting. I've got several different lines that I can go for here, and none of them are good. I think it's just gonna be boom, boom, hero power pass. And then we play the Titan next turn, and we use the Titan plus the hopefully hidden meaning to kill off the 4/6 Divine Shield taunt that he played for 3 mana. I don't really know what else I'm supposed to do. And then we can save the coin to play Reno. on a turn if we can get there. In this meta, bait and switch is just OP. Fair enough. If I were him... Interesting. Wait, that's not necessarily what I would have done. Oh, well, I guess he hits it with the one. Yeah, no. That's probably fine. That's probably fine. That's probably fine.
We gotta need more room in the pit.
I think I'm going to do this to generate taunt minions rather than protecting me, because I don't think I care about being protected. Or immune, because I think just getting a taunt minion to put something else out there is really good. I could also go for card draw, but I think being able to put out multiple minions is maybe better. So let me think here. What are the pros and cons? If I play the taunt minion, he has 6 mana. He already played a rush minion, and he's Highlander. So it's going to be fairly difficult for him to kill the minion and kill this guy, which means he should probably get a second activation anyway. And we still have the coin to play coin Reno on turn 8 if we need to, which will shut him out of the game at least for a bit. I mean, obviously there are things he can do, like that, and then he's able to kill it off. It's got Divine Shield, so I lose most of my stuff. And it's got Lifesteal too. And Hand of a Doll. To be fair, I can still kill it. I'll just take a bunch of damage to do it.
In Asura's name.
I honestly think I just have to play this. I don't have another playable option, really. I just have to play it. I get Hidden Meaning. I get Bait and Switch. Bait and Switch is probably better than Ice Trap, though. But we have both. We have Bargain Bin, Bait and Switch, Hidden Meaning, and Ice Trap. I'm thinking about just taking out Ice Trap in general and putting in, like, the Gold Panner. Because although Ice Trap does have, like, good points or good situations where it's good, I don't know. He knows that it's Bait and Switch, so I don't think he wants to hit the 4-1. Oh, you're such a bitch. Oh, fuck off. That was a good play, though. I can't even be too mad about it, because that means he's able to... Oh. It gives me Hidden Meaning. That was a fair play. I don't think he should have played this, though, because it plays around, or it plays into Hidden Meaning too hard.
For the master.
The bow, pretty useless. Tracking could be very good. Let's see what we get. Don't really want to play Reno for a situation like that. I could play Patchwork Pals, or I could just play Thorin, hit, and then play a new weapon, or just Hero Power him for that matter. I think this is better, because even though this gives me resources, what exactly am I gonna do with it, right? Like, I'm gonna hit, play Misha plus Leok, whereas you just kill the board and hit face damage, and I have enough mana. I don't know. I think this is better. Because he's also immune while attacking. I could play a new weapon. I don't really want to, because he could run Rustrat Viper, because it is a Highlander deck. So I'm just gonna Hero Power. Your hand is poop. My hand is pretty poo-poo. It's true. My hand is poo-poo. Fair enough. If I had played the bow, would that have been better or worse than what I ended up doing? No, dude, my hand is all weapons is crazy. You've got to be kidding me. I can't play all of these weapons, dude. Oh my gosh, and then that doesn't generate me any resource. So at this point, basically what we're hoping for is burst or some maybe resource generation. But yeah, I think taking out Ice Trap is probably good. I could probably also run a 3-drop instead. of running Gold Panda because I have a lot of 2s. And you want a lot of 2s because of Greedy Partner, but I just think I have too many. I think running a 3-drop of some sort to just help the curve out better is nice. The healing's good for them. So they do heal up to 12. Divine Shield Excavate shouldn't do anything because it's not like it has taunt or anything. We should be fine unless they got a heal. All right, we've got 7. Boom, plus the bow, which is I think Thorin was correct there. I think I made the correct call. I think I'm gonna take a Ice Trap though. I think I have too many secrets. They're dead draws a lot of the time. No, yeah, I knew he did that because of bait and switch. I don't like Ice Trap though. I'm gonna take that out and we're gonna put in. Do I want a 1, a 2, or a 3? What other good 3 drops can I run? I saw somebody running Ball of Spiders, which I honestly don't even think is that bad. Like, it just generates me a bunch of resources. I could run a Ball of Spiders. Also, the Harmonica Soloist is potentially decent because I get to discover and cast a secret. There are a couple of different things. I kind of want to try Ball of Spiders because it's resource generation. Like, the options could be bad, but at least they're playable. Scarab for 1. The Scarab for 1's not a bad call. Oh no. Ugh, the game crashed. Scarab might be better than Miracle Salesman because it is resource generation. And it gives me a 2-drop that I can play at any point. But I think I like Miracle Salesman more because it's a 1-mana 2/2, which is just better on board. A moment, please. Let me relaunch. 1 moment, please. As I relaunch the game. Star power is fine. It's just like, it doesn't develop me any. It's good in some situations, but I feel like it's bad in others. Reconnecting? Bullshit. Okay, at least let me have mulligans.
Feel the power of the wild world.
All right, please let me get rid of some of these cards and have a mulligan, please. Okay, cool. Do I want to get rid of any of these cards? The answer is I kind of want to get rid of at least 2 of them. I want to play you on turn 2. I want to be able to forge, and I love the Barrel of Monk. Like, all of these cards are in their own right good. I think I'm gonna keep that. I don't want to keep too many 2-drops though. Hidden Meaning on 2 is fine. Ball of Spiders on 3, and then we can play this on 4. So the question is, what do I play on 2? Also, is this gonna bug out?
Ishnu Allah.
I should have kept the Barrel of Monkeys, I guess.
I smell gold in them there waters.
I'm gonna play the remote control so I can hit this twice. I think remote control's pretty good. Then this turn 3, this turn 4. And then hopefully this turn 5 with maybe a 1-drop or something. I don't know. I can't keep a whole hand of 2-drops. I need to find something of another cost. But killing this is good. We summon a whole bunch of 1s, which is, you know, fine. Yeah, they can all die to a swipe, but like, if they die, I don't think it really matters because I generate minions, and these are really to generate minions anyway. Like, it's a 3-mana 3/3 essentially, which is decent, and then also it's spread out, which means it can kill off a couple of different minions if necessary, but it's more susceptible to board wipe, which again, doesn't really matter here.
Magnificent.
If he plays swipe, I don't care. Like I said, that's his turn. That doesn't matter to me. I generate multiple minions, all of which are pretty good. This card being in the outcast position is sick, but we're just gonna go Pozic, put some cards into his hand, develop another 1/1. Now that the swipe's gone, this Pozic will probably live, and then we end turn. Next turn, it'll probably be this. Well, forge it, play it, and then play this for 1. Or, potentially, if he kills this and gives me some 3/3 minions, we'll magnetic this and figure out where we want to go from there. It could just be magnetic and forge. Yeah, it's a very good spot to be in, I think. In top legend, they use the 2-mana Naga. Wait, which 2-mana Naga? Alright, fair enough. Don't really care too much about that, not gonna lie. You play a frost spell. Unfortunately, I don't have any frost spells, so I'm just gonna do this then. Look for bait and switch. I do love Hidden Meaning though. I think Hidden Meaning's better. And we get bait and switch also. Could be Ice Trap in this particular matchup, but bait and switch gives me too much tempo, I think. And then these both go face. Could have been Ice Trap to play around swipe though. Should have been, I think, to play around swipe. That's my fault.
Stay alert, my children.
Okay. He plays the other bot? No, why would you play the other bot? Bait and switch does go off though, which is very nice. It means he takes extra damage and has to trade there, which means Pozix lives, which is fine. We can maybe get a mech minion off of this, which would be huge. I think I want to play some secrets, but then if I do, I don't have enough mana to play other stuff. I could play Rush. Well, we'll go tracking first. We'll see if we find anything good off of tracking. Damn, I like all of these options for different reasons. I kind of want to play Observer of Mysteries, though. And then it's going to go hit, hit, hit. So this heals back up to full, and then face. So it's going to go Observer. See what I get. Ice Barrier is useless. Ice Trap is pretty good, and then we're going to go that. And then it's going to go bonk, bonk, bonk. It heals back up to full. It's just a value trade. And then we go face for 4. And then next turn, after hopefully 1 or 2 of these trigger, I'll play the bow for relatively cheap, hit him in the face, do whatever I can to get the damage going. That's fairly big, I guess. That we slowed that down. Okay, cool. He's just going to concede after that, which is nice. We got good tempo. Keep the weapon? I mean, I assume you keep the weapon. I did keep the weapon. I think this is my last game, though. Just a quick stream. Just a quick having fun stream. Don't forget to like, by the way. I would appreciate likes and comments and whatnot. Dude, there are just so many druids. How many druids have I played against today, actually? I've played against 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 druids. It just hasn't updated. I've played against 5 druids, dude. That is so much. I like this. I like having a 1-drop. Good tempo. Hopefully we can find a 2-drop to play with this. If not, it's not great. I think it's play you. Because if you die, I can trade it away and play the snakes. I still have, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 1-drops in my hand. All right. It's not perfect. We do draw a 2-drop. So the question is, what do I do here? The answer is I play you. I hit here. And then next turn, I will probably go Forge and play it. I could coin it out, actually. I don't even think coining it out's a bad call. Getting out the secrets as quickly as possible, I think, is just in general really good. 3-drop to draw some dragons. Nope, that's not drawing dragons. Well, we drew a 3-drop. So we don't really need to coin because I drew a good card here. I don't really need to do anything crazy. What do you mean? Oh, I had the wrong card. Wait, so that means something's been pumped up quite a bit, which is not ideal. I can play that. Whoa, hold on. Wait, that's actually really good. Boom into boom. Into boom. This kills this off. And then I would like to empty out some board space and then go face here. Direwolf Alpha is really something special here, actually. And we have a lot of tempo on turn 4.
Stay alert, my child.
All right, I'm fine with that.
Danger.
Cool with it.
Stay alert, my child.
Sure.
Danger.
Dude, there's no way you shot that instead of the 4-5. What are you doing? Hello? Trolling? Give this some extra attack. And I'll also probably coin out Leok. Wait, if I play Leok, then I can hit here, hit here, hit here, hit here. And then that'll be 4, 4, and then these are both 3s, and they get to hit that. Which I think is actually better than what I was gonna do. Which is then 4 here, 5 here, and then hit. I did misplay. Leok should have been on this side. I counter wrong, but to be fair, I can always just play Huffer here anyway and get the value, so it's not like the biggest deal in the world. But it is still a misplay for sure. Massively pumped up dragon currently in his hand. How do I want to try to push this? I think I want to just do as much damage as possible, as fast as possible. And then I want to play this. And we're going to hope for like bait and switch. Cool. So that way if he hits that, it doesn't die. And then bargain bin to draw some cards is also not the worst thing in the world. And then these all just go face. And we got to hope for the best here. Because I do think things are looking pretty bad. Because he's going to play the dragon that summons a bunch of other dragons. But he's played some dragons already. So I don't know how many minions he's going to play. Because it'll be 6. It's at 6 mana if he got it off of this, right? Which means that he can summon probably at least 1 to 2. But it's actually not that big of a board. Maybe I over-stressed. Maybe I could have just gone face. I don't know. Bait and switch comes down. Bada bing, bada boom. It lives. Yes, swipe could still wreck it. But I don't really care. Because the bait and switch was the main thing there. Alright. Bargain bin gives me another bargain bin and a weapon. The sharpshooter's pretty good. And I'm pretty sure it's just GG. This deck does beat up on Druid pretty well, though, I think. So that is nice. Bait and switch is so much better. I'll play one more. I'll play one more. Deck code. All right, one sec.
Sylvanas versus Garona.
Finally, something that's not a druid, dude. Okay, so we got the Awakening Tremors. We got remote control. This matchup is apparently not good, but we have a really good opening hand, so I'm pretty happy about it. Well, okay. Instead of playing Awakening Tremors, I think playing Vicious Slither Spear is probably just better. And then turn 2 is this. Turn 3 is a couple of 1s. And then turn... Oh my gosh. You know what? I lied. Turn 2 is this. Turn 3 will be flood the board.
Shiny. My shiny.
Let me think here. How am I supposed to kill this off? Well, I play you. And then I guess I coin Awakening Tremors. And then push 3. and make him trade, because I want to do as much direct damage as possible. And now I have a couple of choices, because I can play Thorin, I can play a bunch of 3/1s. So I will say, I like Ball of Spiders in the deck. I like that it's a 3-mana 3/3 and generates resources, and I do also... Does he have a way of wiping my board? With Breakdance? I guess. Fair enough.
Shiny, my shiny.
Fair enough. He kills off that, which is fine. Sneaky snakes. My guess is just gonna be flood the board here. And keep going face. Just like force him to trade into my stuff. I don't really care. Face is the place. I mean, this is a pretty wide board already. And then I'll play 2 secrets next turn. I'm hoping for a bargain bin, I think. Forge? No. Is it gonna be like Bellowing Flames? It could be Bellowing Flames. What could he have forged there? Well, we drew a bargain bin, which means do I want to play the traps or do I want to just go bargain bin into remote control? I think bargain bin into remote control is actually better here. Because this is literally the secret that I want and it generates more pressure and stuff on board. I don't want to coin out this. Next turn it's going to be this plus this. Or this if I need to wipe a potentially wide board out of nowhere. And then after that, we just want to try to draw into burst damage, whether it be the Patchwork Pals or like Reno or something. Alright. Gets 2 cards, Ball of Spiders, Bellowing Flames, like I said it was going to be. Sure. You have Reno. We want to save the coin for Reno, so let's go boom. Well, yeah, we can go boom. Bait and switch. Maybe over bargain bin at this point, honestly, because this is a pretty solid card. I mean, what? Do you draw me 2 cards? What do I really want them to be? No, I'm pretty sure it's bait and switch. Because I'll have 2 minions, he'll have to hit at least 1. And because he's a rogue, Rat Trap will be absolutely incredible. Rat Trap will be absolutely incredible here. We got Board Wipe, we've got Ball of Spiders to put out more stuff. We can coin out Reno in like 3 turns. Turn 4, we already kind of bait and switch comes down. It'll kill off his 4/3, but it already would have died. My hope was he was gonna bait this out by hitting the 1/1 first. That was what my hope was. I don't think I die here. Although I will say this is quite bad, but Thorn goes kind of crazy here, let me tell you.
Now this is treasure.
Don't kill the 6/6, please. Fuck off. Wait. You're trolling. I mean, I still would have wiped the entire board with Thorin, but I was hoping he would hit the 1/1 first. I don't know why he would do that, though. Doesn't make any sense. Wipes the board, and then I could coin out the bow, and I think that's lethal? Because then this is 6. Coin, bow, slap. They misplayed that pretty hard. Hey, General Kenobi, how's it going? That was not really a game. They threw really, really hard. That was not really a game, to be honest, but okay. There are too many Druid games, man. Like, every game is against a fucking Druid.
I fight in the name of honor. The penalty for treason is death.
I don't particularly want to keep tracking. I think tracking is kind of bad. I mean, it would have been something to play on turn 1, which is good, but I'd rather try to look for a playable turn 1 card. Bargain bin's not great. Turn 2, turn 3 is fine. Turn 4, we can play this plus something else. We got a lot of other 2-drops. It's fine. 2 mana, what do you play?
Accidents. They happen, you know?
Alright. Schmack it, pass. So he's probably going to play some 1-drops, which is definitely not great for me. My hope is he doesn't have the 1/1 Divine Shield taunt. Because if he does, I'm going to take a lot of damage really quickly. But, I don't know. That was a good coin play. I respect it.
I smell gold in them there waters.
I can't kill that, unfortunately, which is just really bad. I do like Greedy Partner, but I'm pretty sure it's still got to be you. We'll see what this gives me. What do you give me? What do you give me? What do you give me? You give me Freezing Trap, which is good. And Counterspell, which is also fine. Like, it's not great, I think, in this matchup, but the Freezing Trap on the 2/3 could be really good. He might be too afraid to attack with it, though, is the thing. And I wouldn't blame him for being too afraid to attack with it, but maybe he does to kill off a minion. Also, oh my gosh. You aren't gonna attack? That's so cringe. Oh, it's so bad. It's gonna have to be boom. Boom. Camouflage to kill one of them. Wind Fury? I guess I'll kill off both, and then... Do I want to save the weapon? The answer is no. Not really. Having a minion out there is fine. If I top deck a weapon, at least I can play, and I leave the 1/1 out on the board regardless, so I think this is fine either way. Play Titan Forge Traps next turn. Hopefully find a 1-drop, or if we find a 3-drop, we can play a 3-drop plus Greedy Partner. Didn't play the weapon though, which is nice. Alright, fine with that. He's gonna play the weapon probably next turn. Hit that, hit face. Barrel of Monkeys. Actually very good stuff here, because it'll protect that.
I raise, you fold.
But my thought process is wait to play it until later. I want Bargain Bin. Even though I like Freezing Trap, I want to play Bargain Bin so I can draw cards, and I was hoping for a bait and switch. We're gonna go Hidden Meaning, I guess. For as much tempo as humanly possible. Hit there, hit there, hit there. Well, that really sucked, to be honest. Play the weapon, so it gives me a minion and a spell. Leroy Jenkins is pretty good, but he's able to kill off the 3/1. I should have played the Barrel of Monkeys to guarantee protect it. That's my fault. I played that greedy, because, like, my thought process was if I get bait and switch, do I not just, like, win the game? If I find bait and switch, it's just GG. It's not bad. I just didn't find bait and switch, unfortunately. A taunt minion. A Bargain Bin, and then 2 bananas. I don't know. It's kind of rough. I went for the Hail Mary and just didn't hit, unfortunately. That was my fault. That was a very greedy play. If it had paid off, it would have been great, but it should have just been Barrel of Monkeys. In fact, it could have been 2 Barrels of Monkeys, but now he's going to heal up a bunch of HP, and there's not really too much I can do about it. I mean, I do get a weapon, and I get a bait and switch here, which is nice. Oh, shit. I think I have to just keep controlling the board, to be honest. Why did he not hit with the weapon first? Hitting with the weapon afterwards, after playing all 3 of these, is crazy. Like, yeah, you should have just hit first every time. I kill that off. Lifesteal's a bit unfortunate. It could be you. If I play you, unfortunately, you don't kill anything. But then I can trade in and kill off the other 3, and I have 3 mana left to go, like bait and switch plus that. Wait, I have 8 damage. Hold on. Let me see if I can get lethal here. Hold on, hold on. Because that has lifesteal. If I can't get lethal, I need to kill him. So you have 8. 14 damage. We have 14 damage. That is not enough to win the game. I think it's got to be Thorin or Theldurin to kill that off. And then trade in here, here, here. And then with 3 extra mana. Barely not lethal, I know.
tames.
Yeah. I don't love it, but whatever. Here. I just barely didn't have lethal, which sucks ass, dude. Then I'd rather do that. I'd rather have the taunt on the board to make sure that he can't charge and hit me in the face or something weird. Technically, I think it should have been the snakes first, but I don't think it matters too much. We'll play... I was so close to having lead.
I will not forsake
fuck.
you. Cease your quarrel at once.
That is not good at all. Goddamn. Product 9. I do like that. I can't quite kill that off, unfortunately, but we can do this plus another barrel of monkeys. I didn't get a bait and switch, unfortunately, but I need the tempo. And then I'll pump this up just in case. Well, I guess I can pump up a stealth minion. So, like, what's gonna happen next turn is I'm gonna play Yogg, and I'm gonna probably yoink his Titan, is the plan. Because if I yoink his Titan, then he has to, like, somehow kill and go through. Oh, fuck. Why didn't he draw cards from this, though, is my question.
Looks like your luck is running out.
Fuck.
Vengeance is near.
I'm off by 1 damage is fucking crazy! I'm off by 1 damage is not- wait. Can I take control of a minion if my board space is full? Wait. Wait. Can I take control of a minion if my board space is full? I mean, it doesn't matter because I'm able to pump up my minions +2/+2 and hit him in the face, but I didn't have to rely as much on RNG. Would it have just destroyed his minion? I mean, it's fine, I had lethal, but hypothetically, if he didn't have the +2/+2, would taking control just kill the minion and then I'd go face? Dude, I don't want to have my last game. No clue? I don't know. I think it would have actually been fine.
Sylvanas versus Hazelbark. Here for a lesson?
The penalty for treason is death.
All right, this is the last game, ending around noon, makes sense to me. I don't really want to keep that, but I want to keep all of these because the bananas synergize really well with the mantle shaper. So I think what I want to do, no, actually, that was a misplay. If I had kept tracking, I play tracking turn 1, coin this out turn 2, banana, I play that for free. Luckily, we draw sneaky snakes, so it ends up being fine. Wait. We can just play the mantle next. This is even better. Holy shit, this is even better. We're literally playing a 5/5 on turn 2 for 0 mana. Because it's just banana. We're spreading the wealth a little bit here. Coin banana. Play this for free, go face. Do they not just concede? Like, is this not just the best thing that's ever happened? They're just looking at this like, what the hell is this? Swipe? That's why we gave this a +1/+1, by the way. Could go kill command. I do actually still want to just go Observer of Mysteries, though, to put out more pressure and maybe get a good secret. We get Ice Barrier, which sucks. Hidden Meaning, however, is not that bad. He could try to swipe. Yep, he's going to get swipe and kill off this. Yeah, double swipe, though, which means that if he wants to swipe again, it's going to be worse. And Hidden Meaning is not bad. Give me a playable card. Vicious Slither Spear is a playable card, to be fair. I probably just play Product 9 for tempo on 5. I only get one secret, but like, who cares? It's a 5 mana 4/4, which isn't great, but it gives me Hidden Meaning. It's a beast, which means kill command could still get me there in the end. And he's down 2 swipes. So it's going to be hard for him to win the game.
Next up, Forge District.
We just keep playing tempo. I didn't have. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I was off by 2. I didn't have lethal. I almost had lethal, though. What mech are you looking for? Oh, I lost. Shit.
Let me play you a melody.
Wow. That is crazy that even though I had literally the best opening hand I think I could have ever had, I still lose. 5, hit, this lives. God damn. Are you fucking kidding me? That is absurd. Holy shit, I was 2 damage off lethal. But he gets Ziliax down for 6 mana and it wins him the game. I lost? I fucking cannot believe that I lost this game. There's no way. There's no way that I just lost. Are you fucking kidding me? What? There is actually no way I lost this game. I don't want the weapon.
I raise, you fold.
In Ashara!
Oh my god. Okay, get 2 secrets, I guess, and then we'll play Thorn. Or Thaldur, whatever the fucking name is. I feel like bait and switch isn't as good as Ice Trap. I think it's gotta be Ice Trap, because bait and switch, what's he gonna attack with? I'm gonna kill this off with that and Thaldurn. So he's not able to even hit the 2/3.
Is in my grasp.
So I think it's gotta be Ice. I guess he could play a lot of minions. Let's go Rat, actually. You know what? Fuck it. Let's go with the Rat. Boom. Hit that. Go face. Oh my gosh. This is absurd. He should have been effectively at 2 HP, and now he went above 30 in a single turn. I am glad I went with the one that summons 3/3s, though, because it does give me extra pressure on board. Reborn, Taunt, Divine Shield, Elusive, Poison. I mean, yeah. Does it really have 7 keywords? That's so crazy. At least it doesn't have stealth anymore, though. When it had stealth, it actually was kind of disgusting. Should I have gone Ice Trap? Damn it. I'm glad I didn't go bait and switch that. Wait, hold on. Play another card, play another card, play another card, play another card, play another card. No! I mean, I get Hidden Meaning, which is nice and all, but...
You're gonna love the way you look.
There are a lot of not very good 3-drops, it seems. You're useless, so fuck you. We're gonna go play this and just efface...
In Ashara's name.
We're literally just piling on damage in whatever way we can. I'm basically hoping that I don't die this turn, but I'd say that it's fairly likely that I do. That was so disgusting. It's a Highlander deck. I'm assuming he's gonna do something. I don't think I die, though. I'm gonna have 7 HP. He already used a Park Panther, so I don't assume he has more, like, extra direct damage. I play Reno Coin Hero Power regardless of what it is because it's just a better version of the Hunter Hero Power. Oh, damn. Well, that sucks. That's a little bit rude, I'll be honest. What else are you gonna play? I do still have a weapon in my deck, which is nice. If I'm able to draw the bow and I'm able to play it for cheap, I can possibly pop off. But yeah, right now it's down to top decks, and I mean, again, I think it's still very winnable.
Hang on, Welps. It's harder than it looks.
Play another card.
All exist in harmony.
That was 3, right? Okay, I get a 6/6, which is great. Then I just coin out Reno. I have to coin out Reno. Do I have to coin out Reno? 6. Do I have to coin out or play Reno, sorry, and not use the coin, sorry. There is a world where I don't have to play Reno. But by playing Reno, it does kind of lock him out of the game.
Looking for a
I think it's correct, and then we'll see what we get off of this. The armor one is not great, but it's fine. Now he plays Reno and responds, and I lose. I mean, it's not completely over. I do still have Burst, I do still have Kill Command, and a Hero Power, and 20 HP.
I bestow these gifts upon the world.
Okay.
The magic of life.
You're joking. Oh, that hurts. That hurts my soul, actually, quite a bit. Let's draw a card. Patrick Pals is pretty good. Would have gotten me lethal last turn. We lose some direct damage, but that's okay. We've still got Leok and Huffer. We can also play Hidden Meaning to try to go for as much burst damage as possible. 8 cards in deck, 10 cards in hand. Restored himself to full HP is kind of nuts, but, you know, it's a good play. I can't hate on it.
After all I've done,
Okay.
the future is not
11 damage. I have 11 damage. If I can find Leroy Jenkins, I think that it's winnable. Even if he plays that taunt minion, it doesn't matter, because I can kill a taunt minion. Ozzik is not good enough. Shit. How much damage can I do? Not enough to win.
Hey, you! Install these for me, won't you?
This goes here. These all go first. I didn't have lethal. I was off by a little bit. But I'm playing this way. And I just need to hope he doesn't have Leroy, or he doesn't draw Reno. But he'll, oh, he has 11 card maximum hand size now. Fuck. Alright, we'll see what happens. There's a world where this is still okay. There's a world where this is still okay. They all force to attack each other. Not every minion is guaranteed to die. Okay, well. The only minion that didn't die was Pozic is crazy. What the fuck are you talking about? Are you serious?
Stay alert, my children. Danger.
The only minion that didn't die was Pozic. Are you fucking kidding me? The only minion that didn't die was Pozic is crazy. The only minion that didn't die is Pozic is crazy. That is fucking insane. How did that even happen? How did that even happen? I think I still win. Do I? No, I don't think I fucking win. I think I lost the game. Because of that. Holy shit. Okay, sorry, let's how much damage do I have? So if I do this, that's 2. That's 1. Okay, so that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That is lethal. But we have to do that first, so that way it guarantees pumps up that. Play this and this. 4 goes here. Play the weapon, and then these both go place. Dude. Oh, it's okay. We won. We're happy about it. We did it. We made it. We got there. I cannot believe the only minion that lived was Pozic. You are kidding me, dude. Oh my god. It's okay. It's fine. Whatever. I hope you guys had a fun time watching the stream. I had a fun time streaming to all of you. It's 12. I'm going to end, and then I'm going to go play League of Legends after I eat some lunch. So, if you want to check that out, go ahead. I'll be streaming on my League of Legends channel and on this same Twitch channel when it starts up again. But yeah, have a good one, everybody.